Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing good and I hope you guys are in good health. And yeah, welcome to this week live PMP Q&A session. And as you guys normally do, please let me know in the chat whether you guys can able to see me and hear me properly so that we can start the session. Hi Prashant, good to see you man. I hope you're doing good. Hi Ronak, I'm doing great man. I hope you're doing good. Hi Abash, nice to see you. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good as well. Okay. Thanks for the feedback, Ronok. And hi Fidela, good to see you. Hi Sushant, good to see you. Okay, let's wait for some time, guys. 2 or 3 minutes. I expect more people to join. And yeah, after that, let's get started. So, Hari, hello Gautam, good evening. Nice t shirt. Thanks, man. Vidhu, hi. I hope you're doing good. Hi Sushant, good to see you. Hi Richie, I hope you're doing great. So I'm excited. More people are joining. Good. So before we start, again, I give 1 or 2 minutes more to start our session. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to write me in the chat. I will try to respond. Okay, good. Any questions, please be open to write in the chat. I will try to respond because I'll be taking 1 or 2 minutes to start our session. Stephanie, thank you so much for doing this. Hello, Gautam, as usual, like button smashed. Thank you so much. You are the one, you know what, Stephanie, you are the one who always does this without asking. Thank you so much. Good. Let's wait for a minute and then let's get started. Any questions, you can ask me in the chat. If not, within 1 minute, we are going to start our session. Hari, thanks for liking the video, buddy. Me too. Like the like. Thank you. Okay. Within 30-40 seconds, we are going to start our session because I expect more people to join. Let me give them time. Hi, Pandi. Yes, I'm doing great, man. I hope you're doing good as well. Hi, Vidyasagar. Good evening. Hi, Orateo. I hope you're doing great. Hi, Anjali. Good to see you. Okay, guys. So, hi, Madhavi. Yes, I'm doing great, Madhavi. I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, I think I should give them 30 more seconds because more people are joining. Hi, Faiz. Good to see you, man. Okay, guys. So, not to waste any time, let's get started. So, as I normally do, I used to give a short introduction about my YouTube session. So, in this session, we are going to discuss 5 sets of PMP questions, especially focusing on agile topics. How we are going to discuss this? First, I will be showing you guys a question, and I will be giving you close to 1 minute for you guys to answer that question. What you guys want to do, read question, pick an option, and please write that option in the chat because I want to know which option you guys are picking. After that, I will be approaching that question and then I will be revealing the right choices, and this will be continuing for the next, for the 5 set of questions which we are going to discuss today. So let's get started, not to waste any time. So this is your question number 1. Again, before I start, Let me repeat this. When you are watching this session on your mobile phone, please make it to full screen. Even after making to full screen, when you feel like it's not okay, please switch to laptop. So that would be my kind request. And for this question, I'm going to give you 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. So, Apash, you have mentioned not able to see. I think people are answering for the questions. I think the problem is at your side. I kindly request you to address that. Let me read the chat. I could able to see majority of the people are started picking option C and D as well. Equal votes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, guys, let me try this question. Due to the large composition of the team members and also considering the project's complexity, a Scrum team decided to work on a Scrum of Scrum approach. Each Scrum team needs to come up with a decision on who should represent them in the Scrum of Scrums. Which of the following criteria should be used to select the best fit team member to represent Scrum of Scrum meeting? Okay, what I understood from the question, I have a large team members, and because of that, I have decided to go for Scrum of Scrum approach. So, what was asked in the question, each Scrum team has to come up with a decision who should represent them in the Scrum of Scrum meetings. So, out of the following options I have to pick an option which describe the best fit team member to represent Scrum of Scrum meeting. Let me pick that option. Let me read option A team member with good public speaking capability should represent Scrum of Scrum meeting. See, just because when the team member is having a capability speaking in public, we can't we can't make that person to represent in Scrum of Scrum meeting. In Scrum of Scrum meeting, dependencies between the teams will be discussed. A lot of technical discussions will happen. A, it's not a good choice for me. Let me read option B. A team member with high experience working on agile methods. Okay, I'm comparing A and B. For me, B looks like a better choice. Rather sending a good public speaking capability guy to the Scrum of Scrum meeting, at least I can send a person who has good experience in working on agile methods. So considering option B, I'm eliminating A. B looks like a good choice. Let me read other options as well. Option C, the Scrum Master from each team should represent the Scrum of Scrum meetings. Not necessarily. Kindly be aware, in the Scrum of Scrum meetings, the interdependencies between the teams will be discussed and a lot of technical discussions will happen. Ask yourself whether Scrum Master is a technical guy or people guy. Scrum Master is a people guy. When that Scrum Master is technically so competent, he can participate. There is no, he or she can participate, no problem in it. I'm comparing B and C. For me, both looks like a good choice. Let me hold on to it as of now. Let me read the last option, which is D. A team member knows the work of the other teams and has a good knowledge of the project. This is an excellent choice. See, as I already explained, in the Scrum of Scrum meeting, dependencies between teams will be discussed. And a person who is representing Scrum of Scrum meetings from each team should have a strong knowledge about the work of the other teams and also should have a strong knowledge about the project. Only then that person can you know uh, can attend the meeting or contribute to the meeting better. So I'm comparing D with B and C. For me, D looks like a better choice. I'm eliminating B and C. My pick would be option D. So I am in agreement with the people with whom picked option D, who picked option D. So kindly be aware, guys, in the scrum of scrum meeting, it's not like scrum master should participate. Anyone who has a good knowledge about the project, anyone who knows the dependency between the teams, that person should participate. When the scrum master knows this, scrum master can participate. Okay, good. I see more majority, some people have picked option C as well, and that's okay. If you have picked C, make sure from my explanation you have understood why D is right. That's absolutely fine, guys. Okay, let's move on. And D is the right choice. So this is the next question. I can't show you the timer. I can show you limited stuff. I'm going to give you 1 minute for this question and your time starts now. Okay, I could able to see D is getting unanimous pick. It doesn't mean D is right. Okay, let me try this question. A new regulation from the government has mandated the presence of consumer warnings on the product labels. However, the product package covering is too small to accommodate the information. The Agile team decides to solve the problem but comes out with the information on a fold out flap. The start of mass production of the new labels is slated to begin in a week. Which of the following steps should your Agile team do next? Okay, what I understood from the question, a new regulatory requirement has came. So what is that requirement? Government is mandating the presence of consumer warnings on the product labels. However, the product package is too small to place these warnings on the label. Agile team decides to solve this problem and they are coming up with a solution, with the information on a fold out flap. The start of the mass production is going to begin in a week. Considering the situation, what Agile team should do next? So that's what asked in the question. Let me read the options now. Option A, request approval from the project sponsor to go ahead with the change. See, this is a change. They are coming up with a corrective action. In Agile project, you don't want to get approval from the sponsor. Product owner has to take a call. A, it's not a good choice for me. Let me read option B. Develop a prototype and submit it to the label manufacturer for approval. This is a good choice because you came up with a solution, implement that solution, and then you can submit it to label manufacturer for approval. This is a good choice. I'm comparing A and B. For me, B looks like a better choice, so I'm eliminating option A. Let me read option C. Update the sprint backlog to reflect the additional product label requirement. No, this is a very bad choice. Any new requirements has to go to the product backlog, not to the sprint backlog. C is eliminated. Let me read the last option, which is D. Check with the compliance team to determine the validity of the selected format. This is an excellent choice. The reason is consumer warnings is a compliance requirement. It's a regulatory requirement. For implementing this requirement, you found an issue, means the product package covering is too small to accommodate that information. That's an issue you found, and you are coming up with a corrective action, which is you're coming up with a fold out flap. As a first step, you have to discuss this corrective action with the compliance team, and then you have to get a kind of approval of this corrective action from the compliance team, and then you have to implement it since it is a regulatory requirement. I'm comparing B and D. First I will do D, later I can consider doing B. So in the PMP exam, always pick an option which you will do first. So my pick would be option D here. B I am eliminating. Good job guys, people who have selected option D, great job. Yeah. And Hari Shankar has given an excellent explanation. I'm just pointing that out. He mentioned need to ensure the consumer warnings are, accepted. Hence, this needs to get compliance as is legal. Very good. Very good thought process. Good job, guys. Let's move on. You guys are doing great. Let's move on. This is question number 3, which you guys are gonna practice. And I'm gonna give you 60 seconds for this. Your time starts. Just give me a second. Yeah, you can't see the timer, but I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. I could able to see before I give the answers which you guys have done. I would like to highlight a comment from the person who has the same name like me, Gautam, my student. Hi Gautam, I cleared PMP today. Thank you for being my mentor. You are number one mentor. Thank you so much, buddy. And thanks for taking your time and coming here and sharing that you cleared the PMP exam. And yeah, so glad I could able to help you. You are one of the good students I have worked so far. Congratulations, Gautam. Anyway, I have committed we should have a private call and talk about the exam. And yeah, let's get on a call and celebrate your success. Congratulations again. Okay, let's come back to this question. So A is unanimous pick. Let me try this question. An organization loses its market share against competitors to recommend ways to recover market share. An agile project got initiated. As a scrum master, how will you guide the agile team? So what I understood from the question is an organization is losing its market share against competitors. To recover the market share, an agile project got initiated. So what was asked in the question, as a scrum master, how will you guide the agile team? Means how will you make sure that your organization is recovering from the lost market share? Let me read the options now. Option A, understand and focus on the value end users seek and the value competitors offer. This is an excellent choice. Now, if you want to recover the market share against competitors, you want to understand on the product what is the value the competitor is offering. With that, you are kind of doing benchmarking. Along with that, you are understanding that what end user likes, what is the value for the end users. When you are understanding these two things, you will get the standout requirements, and when you are implementing those requirements, you will automatically going to gain the market share. A, it's giving solution to the problem what I have in the question. Let me read option B. Come out with an understanding as to how competitors business models can reach more consumers at a lower cost. See, you don't want to understand competitor business models, and nowhere in the question it is stated competitor is providing this product with a lower cost. So B is not a good choice. Still A stands best for me. I'm eliminating option B. Let me read option C, motivate the team to come up with innovative products. Ask yourself whether innovative products will help you to gain the market share, or when you are implementing a product which gives value to the end user will help you to gain the market share. Definitely the later one, right? So still A stands best for me. I'm eliminating option C. Let me read option D, come up with a deeper understanding of why the product owner did not do the job well. See, nowhere in the question it is stated product owner did not do the job well. Your project just now got initiated. So D is also eliminated. For this question, my pick would be option A. So I am in agreement with most of the people who picked option A. And again, I want to point out Hari Shankar's explanation. Kindly read this. If the share market is going down, then the issue is with the customer, rate, rating the product, also how the competitor's product is being valued, hence focus on customer rating the product. Yeah, correct, you are right, Hari. So yes guys, A is the right choice. Good job, great job guys, good job. So we are at question number 4. So the people who are attending my session will know what I'm going to ask next. I'm seeing 40 participants in this live training. Guys, come on, I need 40 likes for my Q&A session. Come on guys, go and smash the like button. I won't be happy when I'm not seeing 40 likes after the class. I know some people, the first thing they do is smashing the like button, and I want everyone to do that, guys. Come on, guys, smash the like button. When you are learning something from my session, smash it, guys. Good. Thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of likes from you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's move on to question number 4. Again, I cannot show you the timer considering the resolution. So for this question, again, I will be giving you 60 seconds and your time starts now. Okay, let me read the chat. I could able to see majority of the people are picking option D, but in the crowd I could able to get couple of people who picked B. Praveen and one more person picked B. Who is that? Raghu. Okay. And Fidela also picked B. And rest everyone unanimously picking option D. Okay guys, let me try this question. You are the project manager of an agile project. During a team meeting, your product owner informed you that the product is not getting a solid return on investment from the team's work. This means the product is not making profit. As a project manager, how will you address this situation? Okay, what I understood from the question, I am a project manager of an agile project. During a team meeting, my product owner informed that the product is not getting solid return on investment, no profit from the team's work. What was asked in the question, as a project manager, how will you address this situation? Okay, let me read the options now. Increase the iteration length. No, I don't want to read this option further. In agile, time is fixed. You can't increase the iteration length. So A straight away eliminated. Let me read option B. together with the product owner, come out with minimum marketing features and prioritize relevant backlog items. See, option B is an excellent choice for me. Why? You are collaborating with the product owner as a PM, and then you are coming up with the minimum marketing features. You are grouping together with the product owner some of the features under minimum marketing feature, and you are prioritizing those minimum marketing features in the product backlog. So what will happen automatically in the upcoming sprints? Team will implement those minimum marketing features. After that, when you are launching the product to the market, you will get a solid return on investment. So option B is an excellent choice for me. Let me read option C. Reduce the number of team members as and when necessary to guarantee a positive ROI. See, when you're reducing number of team members, who will do the work? And also in Agile, resources are also fixed. You can't reduce the number of team members. So C is eliminated. Let me read the last option, which is D. Together with the product owner, come out with a minimum viable product and prioritize relevant backlog items. See, ask yourself, when you are coming up with a minimum viable product, when you are launching the product to the market, do you think like you will get a solid return on investment? No. The purpose of minimum viable product is to just get feedback from the end users. You won't get the profit which you are actually expecting. Rather, when you are coming up with the minimum marketing features, with that, when you are going to the market, you can market your product, you can earn the profit which you are expecting. So here, what is the challenge we have in the question? Our product is not getting solid return on investment, so you have to go with minimum marketing features, not minimum viable product. Kindly be aware, minimum viable product is only for getting feedback of the end users. You won't earn that much solid return on investment. Means you may earn some profit, but not the one which you are expecting. Okay, so I'm eliminating option D for this question. My pick would be option B. I appreciate whoever the guys who picked option B. I think only minimal people picked option B. Good job, guys. But understand from my explanation why D is not the right choice. Yeah, good. So this is the last question you guys gonna practice, and I am going to start the timer. I cannot start the timer. Approximately, I will be giving you 60 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, I could able to see majority of the people are selecting option A. Okay, good. So before that, I would like to highlight a comment from one of the participant. Abdul, he mentioned, hello guys, just wanted to let you know, do focus on these explanation. And what, oops, I'm so sorry. So Abdul says, hello guys, just wanted to let you know, do focus on this explanation and what makes a right choice and others wrong. Yesterday I have able to make it with 3 above targets. Hey Abdul, congratulations man for passing the PMP exam with above target, and glad to know my session has helped you, and all the very best Abdul for all your future endeavors. Celebrate your success. Good. Okay, let me try this question. Good. A project team has developed and deployed car doors to the company's manufacturing unit. However, the final product was not considered usable as the car doors did not fit in the car. As a project manager, how will you prevent this in the future? Okay. From the question, what I understood, a project team has developed car doors and they have delivered the car doors to the company's manufacturing unit. And what the manufacturing guys are trying to do, they are trying to fit the car doors in the car. It is not fitting. As a project, so what was asked in the question, as a project manager, how will I prevent these type of situations in the future? Good. Let me read the options now. Option A, plan for customer testing by doing incremental releases to the manufacturing unit. This looks like an excellent choice. What happened here? You have first developed the complete car door, and after that the final product you have given it to the manufacturing unit. After that they tried to fit that car door in the car, it is not fitting. Now when you are doing option A, you will do incremental release. This means you will first build a small prototype of the car door, and then you will try to deliver it to the manufacturer unit, and then they will do a small testing whether it is fitting or not. If it is not fitting, your product will fail early, so that you can correct and the end product you can give it rightly. So with that, these type of situation can be avoided. Option A is an excellent choice. Let me read option B. Purchase software tools which will create a realistic simulation of end user conditions for developer testing the software. Ask yourself, you guys are using a lot of simulation tools in your real world. Do you think like all simulation tools will exactly give the end users conditions? Not exactly. I'm comparing A and B. By doing option A, I'm actually simulating the actual end user conditions. I'm delivering the product to the manufacturing unit, and then I'm checking it. I'm comparing A and B. For me, A looks like a better choice, so I'm eliminating option B. Let me read option C. Contact the quality department that defines the product requirements directly. What you're going to do by contacting quality department, and who said that they are defining product requirements? C is a very bad choice. C is eliminated. Make sure that all software releases include adjustable accessibility features. See, this option D is completely irrelevant. So what adjustable features you're gonna do it? So D is also eliminated, and I'm not talking about software. I'm talking about car door here. So D is also gone. So for this question, my pick would be option A, and that is the right choice. Yeah, good job, guys. Who are picked option A? Very good job. And yeah, so with this, we came to the end of the session. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's session as well. And I hope you guys have learned something new. And that's okay if you have done something wrong. But what is more important is, make sure from my explanation you have understood why you have made it wrong and why the option which I picked is the right one. You guys are set. And thank you so much, guys, for your participation. Don't forget to smash the like button before you leave. And thank you so much. People who have any questions, or do you want to wish me, just wish me in the chat. I will be responding to each and every wish, and then I will leave. People who want to leave, please be very open to leave. And see you next week. Until then, bye. Take care. Okay. So Pandi says 5 out of 5. Good job, Pandi. Anjali, 3 out of 5. That's okay, Anjali. Make sure what mistakes you did. Make sure understand the reason why you did those mistakes. Thank you, Lavanya. Thanks for your participation. Sarav, thank you so much. So, Abash, glad to know that you have understood what mistakes you did. Pandi, thank you. Have a great day. Ronak, it's my pleasure, buddy. Welcome. Anita, you're welcome, Anita. Anish, nice one. Thank you, Anish, Fires, 5 out of 5. Great job, Fires. Good job. Great going. Emmanuel, long time to see. Yeah, long time to see. I hope you're doing good. Hari, thank you, man. Good night. So, Apash, thank you so much. Good night again. Thanks for your participation. Good. So, with this, I have wished everyone who wished me back. See you all next week. Until then, bye.